All right. We have the Nike Mind Slide, and I'm really happy to have a pair of these. Shout out to the people that sent these through. There's also some sneaker variants of this slide, and I just wanted the slide. When I first saw that they were going to drop on sneakers, I was like, oh, what is that? And I looked at the price. They're going to be $95. Obviously, that's the foot and the whole heat technology they're trying to implement within this design. Super light, Nike Mind in the box. They're trying to dive into I don't know if this is what you would call pseudoscience, because pseudoscience is typically a science that hasn't been proven in a sense. So, and there's some kind of, hologram looking thing I was kind of, for some reason, infatuated by. But this is like Nike's attempt in some type of science of technology meets performance recovery. That's kind of what I got from this. I haven't got to their site yet. We'll look at their site, because the ad that they have on these on their site looks amazing, but the product that we're getting, is it amazing as well? I don't know. I just know I've wanted them purely off of the aesthetics. I saw the little things on the bottoms. I was like, ooh, $95. I gotta have a pair. Unfortunately, okay, settle down. Don't break them before I even talk about them. But unfortunately, I did not hit on a pair. I think I was like driving, and I just didn't hit. What does that say? What Nike Mind? It says Mind on one. The other one says something different. But for about 20 minutes straight, what does that say? Nike Mind Science. Nike Continuous Integrated Mind Science. There's all kinds of stuff on this, but we're going to figure out if it's all BS. Well, I can tell you now, I think the mind part of this could be BS, or maybe not, because when I wear these, my mind or my brain, which are actually two different things, my mind likes the shoe. I'm just trying to really feel out how these are made, guys, but my mind likes the shoe. Like, I enjoy wearing them in the house. Like, for some reason, I just couldn't bring myself to wear these in an outdoor setting, or like go to the store really quick. I just couldn't do it for some reason. I didn't want to ruin the bottom so fast, because it's hard to explain how these little things on the bottom feel. They're like, when you press them, they're hollow, they're very, very soft, and they just spring kind of back up. There's a toy back in the day I can't think of right now, and I'm going to think about it when I'm done. I could not get the insole out, by the way. Insole's not coming out, but this is a size 10. But man, what was that toy? It's like one of those little cheap toys you get where you just kind of pop it on one side, and then the other side you pop. It's kind of like a little stress reliever toy, but whatever. Let's take a look at their campaign on their page. And when I went to their page to do some research, I was blown away by this. I was like, well, this is Nike. Nike typically has great looking ads. They're definitely making the shoe and the slide look a lot more exciting than what they really are. Like, look at that. That looks incredible. They have all the thermals down there, and they're making these look all scientific and next level and very pseudo-y. And wait, what does that say right there? It works by engaging the sensory of your brain via thousands of micro-repto sensors underfoot. They making the words. Nike Mind, a new way to connect the body and the brain for your biggest moments. So they're saying that the mind and the brain is the same thing, but it's not actually the same thing. Okay, there they go. Look at that, very matrixy. This looks incredible. This looks okay. The brain. All right, and they got people kind of some famous soccer players wearing them. They look good. They look good on feet in any color. Every color I've seen so far, they look great. Okay, that looks like the movie Hem, kind of. Make sure you check that movie out if you haven't seen it. Look at that. This raspberry pink pair, it looks dope. It does look very soccer player-ish. There's more of the brain stats. See, that looks dope right there. Looking like a brain in a little jar. Flipping from Nike to Mind. Of course, they nailed it on their little campaign ad, but I don't know. These are kind of hard to get. You can pay $200 and some change. I think they're $215 in a size 10 for this pair, and I think the biggest thing that people are concerned about is the sizing. And again, once you get your feet in them, it was a little narrow for me. It was a little narrow, but they felt fine walking around the house. Like, for me, I just wanted these to be like inside slipper kind of indoor sneaker, not sneakers, but just like a house shoe, basically just a house shoe. And they're comfortable enough to do that. And I only wear my house shoes literally in the house. When I go outside, I wear like this kind of Croc I wear that looks actually like this. This is kind of like a mule type of design. And I do think that the design is very innovative. But I do think Nike, with the whole mind thing and what it does to your brain, that might not be as truthful as they're making it seem. But it looked cool, and they're selling out every time they drop. I don't even try to get a pair. I was like, you know what? I think I'll get someone to send me a pair, and they did. So shout out to the people that did send these. I was super curious about how they felt. About how they felt on feet. Like as soon as I got them, the first thing I did is I put them on just to see, okay, will these fit or not? So I would say stay true to size with these. I'm going to try to get another size and an 11 because there's no half sizes for some weird, well, that makes sense, but I'm going to try to get a full size up just to see if I like the 10 or the 11 better. And whichever one I don't like, I'll probably do like a giveaway or something like that. Make sure you follow me on IG at Cola Culture. But that's pretty much my thoughts. Comfortable shoe. They look dope. I don't know how they feel outside. I might wear a pair outside. I don't know. But in-house, they're amazing. All the mind stuff and all the pseudoscience-y stuff, I have no idea. Maybe I got to wear them more. But they look good on feet, and they feel good on feet. And I think those are the two things that really matter. The price is, it is what it is. But that's pretty much the video for these. I pick up a pair, try to get them for retail. This is the next shoe I'm going to review from the people that sent me these Nike Minds. These were incredible as well. Man, wait till we get to that video. Maybe not my next video, but we'll get to it. So peace, love, and light. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.